take you to Juan's Coaching Corner and talk about thinking things through. You know, I had a really good friend who passed away, sadly, back in January. And this is one of the things that we talked about so often. And yesterday was his birthday, his actual birthday. So I want to pay tribute to him with this think things through thing, which really means that every single decision that we make, whether it's a small decision or a big decision, has a ramification, right? Has a consequence down the line. So the thing that is important is that a lot of times we make a decision because it's what feels right in the moment. And then 2 days later, a week later, a few weeks later, we realize, oh my gosh, I wish I'd made a different decision because now look where I've gotten. You know, so what I'd like for you to think about is anytime that you have a decision, and of course you know that there are decisions that have more weight than others, some are easier to take than others, some have more importance than others. Well, you be the judge of that. But when you do have those decisions that require a little bit more thinking, what I'd like for you to think about is to put yourself in the shoes of the person that's making that decision and do it in one direction or the other. So do one decision and kind of imagine yourself going into the future, having made that decision. What are those things that are going to change in your life as a result, right? Because if you go with road A, for example, road A is going to come up with, you know, some things that you're going to, some circumstances that you're going to have to deal with, and that is what's going to be like. And if you had taken the other road, road B, let's say, then what are those circumstances and how has your life gone as a result of that, right? And taking the moment, taking the time to actually think about those decisions that we make in a daily basis a little further into the future. This is why it's called the ecology of a decision. The ecology of something that you do is meaning that everything works seamlessly, everything works together well. So if you made decision A, having made decision A, standing in that vantage point, can you look around and see all the things that have happened as a result of that and say, yes, that's exactly what I needed to do. That was the decision I wanted? Or is it something where you stand in that vantage point and you go, whoa, 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 I'm glad I didn't make that decision because now that I know that I would have gotten to that spot, I definitely don't want to do that. And then you can back up, hopefully reverse engineer that process before you even make that decision, right? And think things through, evaluate the other side of the decision and decide which is the better way for you to go. So very simple. I think we're all used to thinking things through, but not to the level that I'm talking about. I'm talking about going further into the future, imagining you've already made the decision, imagining life has continued to happen because you made that decision, and here are the things that happen as a result, and deciding whether that decision is the good one or is not the good one. Can't tell you how many times I've done that. I've gotten to a place where I'm like, oh, I wish I'd done this instead of that, and now, you know, it's too late. So hopefully this will save you from doing that a little bit.
Hey, if you found value in this video, please hit the like button so more people can find it, and consider subscribing to the channel and clicking the bell for more life-enhancing content. Oh, and by the way, there's no rush. Hang around, watch some other videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.